Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany. This is the Not So Cowardly Lioness. Today, Pam and I are on our way to see the doctor. Driving past some of the fields that were planted recently. This last video taught me several things. I love having a deadline because it gives me a goal to get things done. Deadlines aren't everything. I gave myself an extension yesterday because after I did the video on Friday, my energy just tanked. The waves of nausea came and went a little bit over the weekend. No cabbage. Haven't eaten cabbage. I've got cabbage ground up. Just haven't eaten it.
Not ground up.
Okay, I've got cabbage shredded. We don't make little cabbage patties and make cabbage burgers out of them.
But probably could.
Yeah, we could, but it kind of sounds gross. Imagine how dense that would be. I derailed myself talking about cabbage. I didn't have any energy. I didn't feel very good over the weekend. It didn't make a lot of sense to try to force myself into doing a lot of work when I wouldn't have been able to focus on it very well. You know, as it is, I didn't do the best job on editing. I wound up putting in one special effect that I have no clue how I did, causing my eyes to lose. So if you liked it, I don't think I'm going to be able to repeat it. If you didn't like it, well, don't worry, I don't think it's going to happen again. After we go to the doctor, we are going to go to Winco. We have our gloves, we even have masks. You know, this is like the scene out of the psychological thriller. There's a disease that's going around. The protagonist finally has to go into a public place. I knew he was going to do that. Pickup truck just like on a wide open freeway cut us off, and he had literally a mile of road behind us. The freeways are empty and people are still driving like idiots. So where was I? Our protagonist finally ventures into the public place, inevitably comes in contact with somebody that has this disease, because that's the way movies go. Life is not a movie. If life was a movie, I would fire my director. Okay, so we're here at the doctor. We'll be back. We are done at the doctor. It is good because the doctor is listening to me about being exhausted and he's doing tests for things. How are you doing?
I want to take a nap.
Do you want to go to Winco?
Sure.
Well, we don't have to.
See if we can get a few things.
We are here in the parking lot of the mall. And this place is an absolute ghost town. I think most of the stores, oh wait, there's a person walking. A couple of cars.
Macy's is out of business in the small area.
Well,
Now we're coming up to the court.
that's what I was going to say. This place is usually packed. What happened to the fountain? Fountain's not on. Signs on all the doors. But this place is a ghost town.
Open, but it's carry out only.
This is just bizarre. Security is hard at work. Not sure what they're doing, but the always crowded Main Street. I don't think in the last 20 years, I don't think I've come through this intersection at any time of day without having to stop way back here.
Yep. Everybody working on their 6 feet distance.
Yeah, while driving. It's called tailgating. Like I said, this is like a Twilight Zone episode. Not Twilight, but Twilight Zone. There ain't no vampires or werewolves running around here that I know of. Oh, this is annoying. Half the aisles are blocked. I can't get back over where Pam is. I should be videoing ahead to show all the people that just step in front of me. This is insane. Practice social distancing, but getting everybody's fucking way. See if I can find her, and if not, I'm going to pick up some veggies. God, my throat. Found her. I think some people need to be told that social distancing means you don't pull up and stand right next to somebody. macarons. Baby spinach. I'm getting baby spinach. I used to like having spinach salads. Oh, great. Cart's dying. So I'm back, and I'm in a different cart. I've been down this aisle a couple of times. It's boring. Although all the pretty balloons up there. Nah, boring. Meaning social distancing to the people up here who are taking forever to choose a couple of peppers. Nice use of social distancing there. They reach over me like I don't exist in this thing. Wonderful feeling. Here we go. Peppers. I gave the wrong phone. I gave the one that I make my phone calls with, so I can't text her. Oh, they do not have a hamburger deal. Hello. Hello. That was annoying. Seriously? Peeps are out. The cart died. Got too hot in there. Pam did the majority of the shopping. And we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think I got the cat foods. If not, the cats will deal with it. This one, that was Little One's favorite. And I really miss her. God, I'm a mess. That doesn't help. Oh God, my hair. Okay, ADHD thing. I just set my phone down right there and I almost couldn't find it. Oh God, now I'm touching my nose. This is called improvising. I am praying for no huge bumps or slams of the brakes. Of course, I say that and we wind up going over all sorts of bumps. I have sweet teas balanced on my knees. I have no clue why that sounded funny. It just did. When I am very tired, which I am like 2 or 3 steps beyond exhausted at this point, either overly cranky or I get silly. I've already done the overly cranky part.
Yep.
I would say definitely this ranks up there as not one of my good days. You can't really call it a bad day. I really expect that I am going to be very sore later. I did a decent amount of walking. We've moved a lot of groceries and cat food. See, this is showing how much my hand trembles. I'm kind of staring at it because it's like, it's really obvious. I am heading to get some blood work. Apparently my doctor wants like 17 vials of blood taken from me or something. I am being tested for
Epstein, among others.
the cause of adult mono. And
I think I was tested for Epstein-Barr a long time ago.
by the way, did I say it was Thursday? I don't think I said it was Thursday. It's Thursday. It is Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Because yesterday I was confused. I thought it was Friday all day. This quarantine bit is having an effect even on those of us who have basically stayed at home for a long time. Because now it's like we're told not to go anyplace, so it's a little bit more annoying. That's all that's going on today. Heading to get my blood drawn. I'm done. I found my sunglasses, which are speckled with, I'm hoping, rain, otherwise that would be sweat. Do you mind repeating that face? Not quite the same face you gave me, but that's okay.
What was the face?
Somewhere between confused and grossed out.
Oh.
We're checking the menus at Bobby's, which is a local...
Bobby's Mexican food.
Bobby's Mexican food. If you were a local, you would know that.
Stop it!
She's arguing with her phone. I think the phone's winning.
It's tiny.
That is my bandage. It is what's preventing me from exsanguinating right here in the car. Pam's ignoring me.
I'm busy. Can you see here?
She's focusing. She's focusing.
Bobby's Burritos. I wonder if Timmy would want anything.
I wonder if Timmy's awake.
Yeah.
I paused it while we called our son.
He was asleep.
He was asleep. We're all nocturnal.
Horchata.
You want to get an horchata split, or do you want one for yourself?
I'm gonna be greedy.
Repeat that, please.
I'm gonna be greedy. I want my own. Oh, it's green.
It just barely turned green. I don't think I can remember the tax deadline ever being extended like this.
Me neither, but we've never had anything like this. This is like
New?
This is crazy.
Oh, it is. I mean, it just, well, once again, if you know this area, we're on Ponderosa, coming up to Carmen, and these are like two of the busier streets around here.
This reminds me of a Sunday.
This is Bobby's Mexican food.
It smells so good. Can I go in there?
I don't know any other way to get your food.
Yeah, it's true.
That's Bobby's barbecue.
Their tri-tip is good. But I like their shredded beef better.
I am so tired right now. No horchata?
No horchata.
I mean, I guess it's a safety precaution, but...
And then I touched my face. Just touched the corner of my nose.
You have hand sanitizer on your key ring.
Yes, I do. Oh, it burned. You knew that, huh?
No, actually, I didn't know it would burn. Well, hi, everybody. It's Tiffany, and it is finally Friday, and this has been sort of a long week. I did a little bit more than usual. Actually, I did quite a bit more than usual. Doctor's appointment Tuesday, grocery store Tuesday, the lab to get my blood drawn yesterday, and today I am very, very sore. Yeah, just basically I kind of feel crappy. And if you're being observant, it'll look like I'm sitting here with my hair a mess in my bathrobe. That's because I'm in my bathrobe and my hair's a mess. I am so happy that my doctor finally sent me for a test so we can get the process started of finding out what's causing my energy to drain so much. The Epstein-Barr virus apparently is relatively common, and of course I did what everybody is supposed to do. I Googled it, found an interesting video and a couple of interesting articles. Yeah, I'm not even sure I can explain this properly. I don't want to have any disease or virus. I don't want to have anything wrong with me, but I have to have an answer to what is causing me to feel this way. I went through a period where I was having a lot of good days, and this week I have just been not feeling well. The door just rattled. Hi, babies. We might have a special guest in a minute. Bolt is in the room. Bolt is BS's daughter. I have my studio lights on, and they are very, very bright. They are like scorching my retinas right now, and my hand is starting to twitch because I didn't put my camera on a gimbal because I only expected to talk for 5 minutes. I don't think it's possible for me to talk for only 5 minutes. If you were sitting here and watching me laugh and be weird, you would probably think maybe I do feel pretty good. It is part of the mask I put on. I try to not act sick. Well, with some exceptions around Pam. Every so often I need a little sympathy, so I sort of act as sick as I feel around her. It is Saturday. It's Saturday evening, to be exact, about 7 p.m. I'm supposed to be out at my computer editing my video, and I'm just too tired. I sat out there, I couldn't even sit there and look at Pinterest without feeling like I was dozing off. I woke up, I had a decent amount of energy. I made breakfast for me and Pam, and that was it. I was going to make breakfast. I love doing things for Pam. It wasn't any more effort to do her breakfast with mine. This level of tired really sucks. And I know it's worse because this was a busy week. Next week I have my doctor's appointment to get the blood test results. And then I have my eye doctor appointment on Friday, which he is keeping because I am doing the glaucoma drops and he wants to do the follow-up. But he gave me the choice. He said only if I was comfortable going in. So I'm going to lie down an hour or two maybe. Hopefully I have more energy when I wake up. The video will be posted Monday, no matter what. I would just rather do a better job on it than trying to scramble at the last minute like last week. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications when I put up a new video. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Good morning. It's Sunday. I woke up with a hell of a migraine about 4 hours ago. I am slightly medicated and the migraine is more tolerable. I had Pam turn on the light. Hopefully it's enough light to make me visible in the video, because otherwise it would have been dark and grainy, darker and grainier. I am going to be getting up soon and going to finish the editing. So I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, so I misplaced my cell phone again, and I'm borrowing Pam's because I found it. I can't video what I found without her phone. Okay, where is my phone? Both phones, my tablet, hummus, cold cuts, veggies, bell peppers that I still haven't cut up and I need to, more lunch meat, cream cheese, more hummus. Well, it looks like it could be a very bad urine sample. Hopefully not a urine sample. Spasm. Spasm? Tossing him. I can't talk. I have no clue what I was saying.
Neither do I.
This should be lunch hour. The computer's gonna go, oh, fuck this shit.
And do you know that breakfast is shared till 2 o'clock?
Oh dear God, I am so fucking stupid. I've had a fry grain. Why can't I say that word right half the time? So you meant but of course it's actually kind of stupid to say this. I just punched my fan. Hold on, I gotta turn down that light. I look pastier than normal.